You back in a few. All right, I'm back for our spring release, 2026 IOD spring release project. Sorry, my mind went blank for a second. Okay, so I have these two hat boxes that I've had in my stash for a while, and we're gonna decorate them with the new release. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off by painting them black. Well, I'm gonna use DIY's black velvet because I did a video the other day on adding depth and character and texture and interest to like the backgrounds on your stuff. And one of the tricks that I did was a monochromatic, like black on black stamping. And so if you use the black velvet with the IOD black ink, you get like a black on black stamping or whatever. So we're going to do that. So I'm going to start off with, like I said, the black velvet DIY paint. How is everyone doing today? What did you guys think of the release? I think it is gorgeous. All right, we'll start with the bigger one. And I'm going to paint the inside and outside of all the pieces. Now this is, like it's a paper mache box, but it's covered in fabric. But that's okay, because you can use DIY paint on fabric. Or paper, because the inside of this is paper. The one thing I love about DIY paint is it's nice and thick. You can water it down if you need to, depending on what you're using it with. But it is so, besides being thick, so it gets good coverage, it is also extremely pigmented. So a little bit goes a long way. Again, you can use water to thin it out, you know, depending on how you're using it. You can use it as a dye on fabric, like if you want to paint furniture, you would just water it down and then use it as a dye. And even though you're watering it down, again, there is so much pigment in here that even when you water it down, it's very pigmented. All right, so I have the inside of that one done. And I will probably only need to do one coat. For one, I'm going to be painting the inside and the rim around the hat boxes. I'm going to be painting those gold. So, and I think gold looks really good over black. It like helps bring out that metallicness, gold sheen, whatever you want to call it. My husband says I like to make up my own words. And that is very true. All right, set that one aside. And let's get that off of there. Because again, this is very pigment. This black will get everywhere. So, how is everyone doing today? We still have a ton of snow on the ground. And I believe we're supposed to get more snow tonight. And I know it is cold out there. So I asked you on my last video what kind of mood you were in today. Like I said, I love music. And depending on my mood, depends on what I listen to. Just curious what everyone's listening to today. What kind of mood you're in. I have that song stuck in my head. So Joe, is it Kiri or Keeney? Kiri, I think. The guy from Stranger Things has that band called Joe, but it's DJO. And he's got that song, The End of the Beginning or whatever. And I have that song stuck in my head today. My husband was listening to it earlier. It is very catchy for sure. So anybody got any ideas of what they're going to do for their first project with the new spring release? I know everyone's going to love the bunnies and the cross mold for sure, especially with Easter coming up. And that's a mold that you can use all year long because bunnies never go out of style. Right. All right, since everything is painted black now, there is I guess a water spot or something that won't go away, but that's fine. We're going to be putting transfers on. I'll make sure it goes over top of it. You'll never see it. So the first thing I'm going to do, I have everything's just painted with the DIY black velvet, no sealer or anything yet. So my next step is I'm going to take the lids and I'm going to use my IOD black ink and my Kindest Regards stamp, and I'm going to stamp on top. And this is where you're going to get that, like I said, black on black, tone on tone look for your background. That's just going to give you a hint of texture, depth, character. So you can see that. It's just a little something in the background. I wanted to use the lace stamp, the new one, but it wasn't wide enough to cover the whole thing, the widest one or whatever, and so I decided to go for the Kindest Regards for the top. Oops, down a little bit. we go. Okay, and on this lid you can see that too.